Hey guys, Mr. B here. So today we're going to do a little transplanting. I have basically my last batch of transplants that I need to do for this whole first big session of stuff that we've done. I got a bunch of peppers left. Sweet banana peppers and the red Bountiful red bell pepper. Those were great. Both of these are great peppers. Anyway, they did real well under the lights, and I've been putting them outside, hardening them off even while they're before their last transplant, so getting some good sun out there. So just to kind of show you what I have for my whole transplant session. I got a little tray that I use to put them in so the dirt doesn't get everywhere, even though it is getting everywhere. Got my plants that I'm going to be transplanting. These are my little 9 cells. I take the 72 cell, I cut them into 9 cell sections, so that if things grow faster than others, I can actually take something out and not have the whole tray there needing to be transplanted when they've grown at different times and different sizes. So I like cutting it up like that. It's easier for me. I got my little 4-inch pots. This is the tray that I'll be setting them in after they're transplanted. I have my little tray of my favorite maxi crop liquid seaweed, the soluble seaweed. So after I transplant it, I'll show you. I set it in there, let it soak up a little bit, set it aside before it goes on. I have my big tub of soil over here that we've made our videos on how to make that potting soil with the food in it. So let's get started. The first thing we do is take one of our little 4-inch pots. We go over here and fill it with some soil. I just put a little bit at the bottom of it like that. And I take my knuckles and I just press it down real nice and firm. I want this pretty firm. So just about like that. And then we'll bring it back over here and put the plant in. So next thing we do is we grab our plants, and I'm just going to use standard butter knife. It's just easy for me to get down in here. And we're just going to get down in there and pull the plant out. Got a nice little bunch of roots growing on there. And then we'll put it over in the pot. All right, so we're just going to take this, set it down right in the center. I'm going to grab a handful of my soil, throw it in one side, throw it in the other side. I'm going to take my fingers right at the base of that plant and just give it a nice press down, just like that. I'm going to take my thumbs and I'm going to work all the way around the edges, compressing that soil again. I'm going to press it down there in the center again. I'm going to throw a little bit more soil in there. Use the thumbs, use the fingers, use the thumbs, and there it is. Just like that. That's all I do. I have all my tags already pre-made. Slide that in there. And we're going to go set it over in the liquid seaweed. So now we're just going to take the plant, drop it in the liquid seaweed, and it'll only be in here for about as long as it takes me to pot up the next one. And then we move it over into our tray. And that's pretty much it. That's my whole process for doing transplants for pretty much everything. I've already done about 500 tomatoes. You'll probably see those in other videos. I have a ton of peppers that I've done, two or three different trays of peppers. Been doing just in the evening after work, sit down at the table like this and do 72 to 144 of them while we're just sitting there watching a little bit of TV. So let me get back to work here, and we'll get a bunch of these done. So there we go. That's pretty much my procedure for transplanting. Thanks for joining me today and following along. And that was a little batch of sweet banana peppers. I have a bunch of the red bells to do, and that's pretty much kind of it for, I think we did about 1,000 plants in this first round between our lettuce, our bok choy, 2 different types of chard, artichokes, 3 or 4 different types of peppers, 20 different varieties of tomatoes. Check out the other video. I'll show some all the different varieties out there. And so again, yeah, a lot of these were from the old seeds that we saved. I had seeds come up from back in 2011 this year, but most of these seeds were from 2013, 14, 15. I just had a lot of older varieties that I really loved growing that I hadn't grown in a while. And, you know, I saved them right, I stored them right, and I had about an 80% germination rate on them. Go back and, or there'll be another video coming out where I show all the plants that we grew and how beautiful they look right now. They came out great with that new, with the espoma food in there and the other potting soil that I made. Go check out that video too. And yeah, they did great this year. So we thanks for following us along today and coming and seeing how we do our transplants over here. And leave any likes or comments that you want. Subscribe if you like. And we do appreciate you following us along on this venture. Have a blessed day.